Going on towards the bay. Do watch out, though, for a little bit of patchy fog throughout the Central Valley. Dan, back to you.
Thank you, Megan. At 5:41, it's time to check some of the stories making headlines this morning with ABC's David Muir.
Good morning, everyone. Here are the headlines now from ABC News. Saddam loyalists are being blamed for a deadly bombing in Baghdad this morning. A truck packed with explosives rammed into a bus, killing at least 12 people. The intended target was believed to be a nearby police station. The CIA is taking over the interrogation of Saddam Hussein. Officials say he's being given the protections of a prisoner of war. President Bush says the people of Iraq should decide their former leader's fate. But in an exclusive interview with ABC, he revealed what he'd like to see happen to Saddam.
I think he ought to receive the ultimate penalty, and for what he's done to his people. I mean, he is a torturer, a murderer. They had rape rooms. This is a disgusting tyrant who deserves justice, the ultimate justice.
Much more of what the president had to say about Saddam Hussein and the future of Iraq on Good Morning America. That's after your local news here this morning. FDA advisors have overwhelmingly recommended that the morning after pill be sold over the counter without a prescription. The emergency contraceptive would have to be used within 3 days of a woman having unprotected sex. The FDA generally follows its advisors' recommendations. Now to some of the events making news in the day ahead. President Bush is in North Carolina to help pay tribute to the Wright brothers on this 100th anniversary of their historic first airplane flight. The woman who says she is the illegitimate mixed-race daughter of the late Senator Strom Thurmond will speak publicly for the first time. Health and environmental officials will announce details of the largest ever long-term study of American children's health. And the U.S. Postal Service says today will be the busiest mail delivery day of the year. And that's some of what ABC News is following at this hour. I'm David Muir.
Our time is 5:43. Leave it up to an MIT scientist to create the world's largest book. Anthony Everett shows us how a professor on a trip